welcome to my channel. This is going to be a really fun video. Today we're going to talk all about how to get started using a planner. And I'm so excited because this video is in collaboration with my friend Annie. We have been social media friends for so long, years and years. I think we were some of the original planner girls who started making videos on YouTube about planners. So I'm just really excited that Annie and I are collaborating on this. Annie uses her planner in a much different way than I do, and her style is different than mine. I just love watching her videos and getting ideas and inspiration from her, the way she decorates and uses her planner. So I hope that once you're done watching this video, you will head over to Annie's and check out her video as well. And if you're new to my channel and visiting from Annie's, I just want to welcome you. Again, my name is May. I have been making videos about things that I love for a very long time. Actually, someone commented on one of my videos that she's been watching me for 7 years, which is crazy to me. So I guess I've been making planner videos for that long, but I enjoy making content about all kinds of different things, and planners is definitely one of the things that I love. So I hope that you will stick around and check out my other content and subscribe, and definitely join me on Instagram as well. And if you are a longtime member of my community, welcome back. I really, really appreciate all of you. I have been a planner girl for as long as I can remember. I've always loved paper planners, and while I do now use a digital calendar, I still use a paper planner. So I've had a lot of experience in the planning world, and I'm excited to share some of my best tips with you guys. If you take one thing away from this video, if I could only share one tip, it would be to just start. I know that there's a lot of information out there, and it's really fun to watch all these planner videos and look up the hashtags on Instagram, and the planner community is amazing. But it can be overwhelming. And I think if you're just starting out in the community and you're just getting started with organization, sometimes it can be too much to look through all of that. So don't let it get to you. Don't let it overwhelm you. Just start. The most important thing is that you get everything that's in your head, all the ideas, the to-dos, the tasks, your thoughts, everything that's in your head, calendar dates, appointments, it doesn't matter what it is. It needs to be out of your head on paper. There have been several studies that have shown that we're much more likely to accomplish things that we write down. And I have said this from the very beginning. I believe that there is a power to putting pen to paper. So just start. Get everything out of your head, write it down on a piece of paper, and just get started. As you continue to plan and get organized, you will find a natural rhythm and flow. Don't worry too much about categorizing things or am I doing this right? Because really that can inhibit your progress. Just get started, write it down, let's go. The second thing I would suggest doing is finding your reason why. Your reason for getting organized and planning things is going to set the tone for the type of planner that you get, maybe how much time you spend planning. So find what inspires and motivates you. Are you trying to get more organized because you feel like time is just getting away from you every day and you don't know where your time is going? Are you missing important things in your life, important deadlines because you aren't writing them down or you forgot the date? Like, what are the reasons why you want to use a planner? Really sit down and take inventory of your life. I think it's helpful to maybe for a week before you buy a planner, just kind of write down where you spend your time. So once you know the reason why you want a planner and what you're going to use it for, that's going to help you kind of narrow down what planner you're going to get, and then kind of help you find what system you're going to use to get organized. Because as I'm sure you've probably seen, or you will see if you've been researching planning, there's a lot of different systems and layouts. There's bullet journals, there's horizontal, there's daily pages, there's all these different options. And so again, it can be overwhelming. So before you start any of that, just find your reason why you want to get organized and take inventory of how you'll be using a planner, and that will really help you make decisions from that place. Tip number 3, there's a lot of beautiful planner accessories out there. There's stickers, there's acrylic and gold clipboards, there's washi tape and beautiful pens. There's all these really amazing things out there, and honestly, you don't need any of them. Now, do I buy all of those things? Yes. And I love them and they make me happy. And if they do that for you, then by all means, like purchase, what you want. But it can, again, be overwhelming, and watching some of these videos or on Instagram, sometimes it can feel like you need to have all these fancy planner supplies or even a fancy and expensive planner to be organized, and none of that is necessary. If it's inspiring and motivating to you, great, but those are not things that you need to plan. They're not things that you need to be organized. A functional planner can still be beautiful. I have a video on my channel about the best planner from Amazon. I just found the updated 2021 version, and it's, I think, $15. So you don't need anything fancy to be a planner girl. Everyone is welcome in this community, no matter what planner you're using. So please don't feel like you need anything really expensive or fancy to use a planner and to get organized. Of course, it's fun. And for me, those things are motivating. So sometimes I will just go buy a new pen just because I get excited to use it and I want to, get back into things and get organized. So a brand new pen is like a fun little purchase for me, but by no means do I need it to be organized. So just remember that when you see all of these videos, mine included, that have all these fun and fancy things in them, not necessary to plan and be organized. I already can't remember what number we're on. I think this is 4. So if you have been researching planners and getting organized, you have more than likely heard the term planner piece. And tip number 4 is that you don't have to find planner piece. I think it's this very elusive thing that everyone is always trying to find the perfect planner that they want to use forever, and it's going to make them not want to change or deviate, and they want to find this one planner that will work for them forever. A few years ago, I made a video saying that for me, planner piece was just being okay with the fact that I needed to change my mind and have different planners. So that may be the case for you too. Don't feel pressure to only find this one planner and that has to be it. It's okay to experiment. It's okay to change. In fact, I think that you're gonna need to try out a few different planner styles, especially when you're first getting started. If you're a beginner, I think it's important to experiment and try different layouts and find what kind you like. There's ring planners, there's spiral bound. Do you want a vertical layout? Are you gonna use a bullet journal system? There's a lot of different options out there. So don't put pressure on yourself to find planner piece right away. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you don't have to just pick this one planner and stick with it forever. In fact, I found that different seasons of life, I've needed different planners. Depending on what projects I have going on, I need to change my planners out sometimes. So for me, that is planner piece, allowing myself to change and be okay with the fact that I want to have different planners for different things even. So give yourself that grace and allow yourself to try different things until you find what you like, and know that if you need to change your mind in a few months, that's okay too. So my final tip is to actually use your planner. This kind of goes along with just get started, but I found that when I was getting started in the planner community, I would see all these really beautiful planners, and if I would go and buy them and have all the perfect supplies, but then I was almost just terrified to use it because I was going to mess it up, and what if I didn't decorate it, or what if my handwriting didn't look good? Friends, there's nothing that a sticker cannot fix. If something happens in your planner, you don't like the way something turns out, just slap a sticker on there and you will be good to go. But really, I think the most important thing is to just use your planner, because if you don't, it can't help you get organized. So don't worry about messing things up or if it's too pretty. I think it's important to get messy and get in there and start writing things down. Dream big, journal your thoughts, plan out your projects, manage your to-dos and your tasks, and prioritize things. A planner can really work for you if you use it. It's such a wonderful tool. I really believe that being organized and using a planner has helped me to be successful and to accomplish the things that I've wanted to do because I am organized. And the only way I could do that is by actually using my planner. So I hope that you get inspired and motivated to use that beautiful planner that you have. I love the concept that we have to use the pretty things that we have in our lives, the fancy china, don't save it for a special occasion. I think that that concept also applies to planners. We have all these beautiful supplies and planners and pens. We should be using them. So I hope that you'll be encouraged to use the amazing things that you have, no doubt. Don't feel like you have to go buy them, but if you have them and want to use them, I hope that you'll be encouraged to do so. So that's it, friends. Those are my best tips for getting started with a planner. I hope that this inspires you to use your planner and get started. For me, planning is not only a way to actually get things done, but it also brings a lot of peace and calm to my life, and it's a fun creative outlet. So I hope that you find the same thing and find what works best for you. I really appreciate you watching this video today. I hope that you enjoy this and that you check out Annie's as well. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I can't tell you enough how much that means to content creators. If you're new, or even if you're not, please leave a comment down below. I would love to get to know you guys better. I know that there have been people that have been a part of this community for so long, but maybe I haven't heard from you. And if you're new from Annie's channel, please say hello. I really do want to make sure that we're building a community. So thank you again so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.